Nation, the entertainment feed community. Wagwan, we're there on the Thursday Spotlight Thursdays. Community members, I hope you all doing okay. Them say storm come tropical storm, so we're gonna start off today's report with this. For immediate release, Wednesday, September the 21st, 2022, 5 p.m. Severe weather alert in effect for Jamaica. A strong tropical wave is producing an area of disturbed weather east of the southern Windward Islands and is about to enter the southern Caribbean Sea. The wave is showing signs of becoming better organized, and there is a high potential for development into a tropical depression over the next couple of days. As the disturbance moves west-northwestward towards the central Caribbean later this week, there is an increasing threat of severe weather to Jamaica as it moves close to the island and over its territorial waters by Saturday morning. It is also likely that it would be a tropical cyclone at that time. Fishers on the quays and banks are further urged to complete their preparations and be under alert to evacuate. Want to hear what's going on there, so make on the preparations. Another update, murder accused Rushane Barnett to be sentenced today. Rushane Barnett, the man charged with murders of a mother and her 4 children in Cocopies, Clarendon in June, to be sentenced today. Barnett pleaded guilty to the charges in July when he appeared in the Home Circuit Court in Kingston. The prosecution said it was seeking the death penalty in Barnett's case. Jamaica carried out its last execution case in February of 1988. The entertainment feed community, I wanted to tell more and think about that, so moving on. The other day we got news that dancer stabbed outside St. Andrew Club. Family appeals for blood. A female dancer who is a member of the Royalty Divas dance squad was allegedly stabbed by another dancer minutes after leaving a party at O'Neill's Place on Hagley Park Road in St. Andrew on Monday morning. The 19-year-old dancer, whose real name is Geneva Spirit Sawyers, hails from Greenwich Farm in downtown Kingston. Her family is asking for members of the public to donate blood because she will require a major surgical operation to save her life. Claudine Grant, mother-in-law of the young dancer, said the attack was unprovoked. She was in her car when the girl stabbed her in the back with a ratchet knife and punctured her lungs. A police officer reportedly came to the hospital to take reports and spoke to the eyewitness of the attack. Dancehall artist RT Boss, who employs the Royalty Divas, made an appeal for peace to reign in dancehall. Right now, Jen is in a critical condition and will need major surgery. We are asking for prayers at this time because she was stabbed under her arm, puncturing her lungs and one of her arteries. She's critical right now, and for what? Some petty matter. We need peace to reign in dancehall. Cut out the violence, dancehall artist RT Boss told Observer Online. Who don't know the suspect? Some time ago, Bamboo Girl was said to have been involved in an incident where a leaked video of selector Harry Shatter went viral on social media, and in the leaked video you could see Harry in somewhat of a drunk state, basically giving oral sex to the person assumed to be Bamboo Girl. That blow off and gone. Now this is the next incident we see with, the female Bamboo Girl. And it seems as if before the stabbing took place, RT Boss been a one Bamboo Girl for leave him dancers alone. Let me share a little clip that RT Boss shared.
Bamboo Girl, me have highly respect for you, sister. And me beg you, please, don't make me lose it. You see all of the picture there, the girls there, are my girl. And if I ear hurt them, sister, me love and respect you. Look at the vibes, no man, it no make sense. Don't make one of my girls skin scratch them. Please. Me love you. Please, sister, don't cause no problem. Because if you fuck with them, me in it,
Big pussy girl, what your man RT said this to you?
And even after that, Bamboo Girl went on social media making threats at who seemed to be another dancer. Bamboo Girl stated about hypocrite. Yeah, somebody for people want hypocrite. Roll with you. I guess she has a roll with your tool. But for sure say Bamboo Girl bad, or Bamboo Girl must lick her head or something. After the incident, following week, Bamboo Girl not the event again. And that's where RT Boss must call the police on her to come and pick her up. RT Boss shared this clip with the caption stating, "Using the justice system is the best way." She got arrested minutes after 2 a.m. and released sometime after 3 a.m. What is going on? Let me just continue though. Just keeping you guys posted about the situation at Jamaica Observer, at Jamaica Star, at the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Now, Nation, how could she be arrested after 2 a.m. and released after 3? That was a bit quick. Not saying it is impossible, but 2 a.m. in the morning there and release 3 a.m. that same morning, that's really quick. Maybe Bamboo Girl and the police them, how can I put this? Work things out. The entertainment feed community, I want to tell me what I think about that. Moving on. Some quick updates. Dancehall artist The Angel promises to tell all with Expose. Michelle The Angel Downer is gearing up to drop her first album, a tell-all EP titled Exposed. My EP is really going to be a story. I have been through everything, and this is what people really want from me, the self-proclaimed dancehall first lady told The Star. Now the entertainment field community, it seems as if them that deal with the female them in the industry a type of way, because dancehall artist Spice, after being so many years in the industry, she just the other day get her first album. Now the Angel, after being in the industry for so many goddamn years, The Angel is now getting her album. The Angel, you're looking damn good in that picture, I must say. You look good overall in about that picture, it a pop. But it's still kind of shocking to know that after so many years in the industry, The Angel just get her album, her first album. Talking about album, Vybz Kartel set to release a new EP titled True Religion. We are going to look at the track list courtesy of Shamar McKennan. First song on the list, you have Like Royalty, Interracial, True Religion, Good As, My World, Immortal, and Symphony. And this is the release date for it, the 30th of this month. Follower asks who is the female in the Bible, you know? I think that is Vybz Kartel New Woman. Vybz Kartel and Shorty seem like them really go at it. But the entertainment feed community, once more, share your thoughts on that. Lady Mineral Boss of Mineral Boss Records. I met the ones them know say if you like her, just step to her. Don't be afraid.
If you like me, stop going like you're an idiot and tell me.
Lady Mineral Boss, look come on. The entertainment feed community, the last thing we're going to look at in this report, producer Scatterbarrel of Dancehall Records explains how Bounty Killer is to be blamed for Merciless career failing. Bounty Killer is the reason why so much people within the dancehall industry turn their backs on Merciless. The entertainment feed community, check out the clip.
I used to chat with Merciless when his career was up, and now really when it down, but there's a thing that go on in a dancehall where favoritism, it favors the one them way out there and have the support from the masses. It don't really favor the talented artists them way I do some good song and them are good people, you know. I demand them with the most influence. It favor. Seeing? So even though I never go Merciless funeral for my reasons, I was around him when nobody never did to fuck with him at the time. Because there was a time when nobody never want to fuck with him because I killer them and the man. And the man alliance them are the man. Seeing? And at them time there, Merciless was my virgin. And at them time them me stick with him. And at them time them me advise him. And at them time them me a shoot video with him. And at them time them me decide say, me not care who them want be. Am I DJ this? So enough man a chat now, you know. Me not give a fuck about people when them dead in a virgin. A man dead and gone under the ground and I eat that. Who support the man them in the time when the world turn against them? See me? Because me no run down hype in a music. Me no run down hype in a music and I some stay from day one because me tell you this. When Merciless go sting, go murder the three of them, I don't care what them want to say, he murder the three of them. When him go sting, go murder the three of them. Enough people now want to walk with him going a sting. But me and him walk up on the stage together. And we did go there, fit whatever the outcome may be, me did there if you know say, yo, that's how you think the DJ. Seeing? And before that sting, that everybody write off Merciless. Because when Killer tag name pan you, it stick bar red. That was Killer name. You understand me? And the world run with them something. And whole heap of the man them in a music producer and selector. Them never play Merciless in a dance, in a party. I tell you. Because what? Favoritism are gone. Because when, I don't care who I'm but when Killer build alliance, enough of them selector them drop in them shell because Killer used to do road. And him no want you play an artist with him no like. I tell you. And Merciless wasn't a part of the alliance. See him? Anybody say Princeville, them know the chef. See it there? Exactly, madam. when Killer build alliance, if you and Killer not agree, your song them stop playing a dance. In a Jamaica, I don't know about out in the wider world. That's why Lexus did have it so hard. And that's why Vegas did have it so hard. That's why enough artists did have it so hard. A Beenie Man alone got toe-to-toe with Killer straight because Beenie Man did have a force behind him. Him they have shocking vibes and Beenie Man was that type of person. Him not take no loses. Him go straight on with Killer. We respect that war there, but you see the war with Merciless and Killer, it was a David against Goliath thing. Because when an artist pattern your style and come bust after you, nobody not give him no respect. Them not even look said, yo, the man can actually DJ, rhyme, and him have him own an image. You see me a deal it. So what if a man sound like a man? A man have to rate if he sound like you and still a push forward with your voice, brother. But as the business goes still, favoritism run the business. I mean, I tell you, the odds favored Bounty and the Alliance movement more than it favored Merciless because you only had Merciless right there, standing up for himself, a man from country. But you had Bounty Killer and the Alliance, and you can list out the artists them in Alliance, and you can list out the producer them and the people them where Bounty Killer, the Ground Godzilla, and him them rate. And all you had was Merciless and Gaddafi. All you did have was Merciless and Gaddafi. Can't left out Gaddafi. Who don't like Gaddafi, me sorry for who no. Nobody don't love Merciless career more than Gaddafi. Gaddafi. Them man they ball for Merciless. No man tell me nothing. So them man they want to see at the funeral. You can't cuss them because of them man they build Merciless and make Merciless be somebody where you could have know. See? No for no just know the man where they are. When never did there when the stress are go on. No for never did there. Can't left out Gaddafi. But me I say, in a them time there was just Merciless and Gaddafi. As the two man them were out there where the world against because of Killer the General and the whole alliance and everybody will know a Killer. Them now want touch Merciless. Enough man, yearly man that Sykes and rate him, but them now glorify him. Enough of them now glorify him. This is how me show again. Enough producer never want voice Merciless pan or rhythm where Bounty them a voice pan. In a them time they Bounty them not to voice pan certain rhythm where Merciless depend. There's few producers who would have make that happen. Few producers would have put Merciless pan any rhythm where Bounty depend. And that was an hindrance for the man career as well. Saying, so me I tell you about the struggles where the man face with just having Bounty and the Alliance as enemy in a dancehall. Them not understand the politics in the music and the division. Saying, Bounty boss no artists, you know, but him segregate and separate the business in a way where enough people not even overs. Saying, because if you group up the cream of the crop, the baddest DJ them are black we are over here so we there. We name Blood Cleat Alliance. Saying? And then the man them now, we're free spirited and talented and mingle with everybody and link with everybody and reason with everybody. Them realize that them can't to go over there so go heal them DJ because them DJ are par with that DJ there and that crew there over there so. And them do them own show when them do them own show and them alone depend them show. And when rhythm, them now vice pan certain rhythm because a certain man alone have a vice pan rhythm there. That is division in a dancehall. And that's how the real division starts in a dancehall. Alliance. Because when you have Cartel, Bling Dog, Wayne Marshall, Assassin, Bounty Killer, Elephant Man, you don't know the rest. Be a giant them there, no. Be a giant them there. And a few of them, and Busy Signal, now leave out Busy Signal neither. Sorry. Few of them used to record on different rhythm for some producer were free spirited and like-minded. You understand me? But remember, Merciless was an outcast. Merciless was an outcast. So that's why I say you have alliance there, so. And even though the whole alliance never war bounty, but all of these artists that make up alliance, they have fans. See? And if Bounty Killer is the leader of the alliance, automatically, Mavado, thank you, brother. Automatically, you see much? Those fans of those artists under alliance, them are going to rate and look up to Bounty. So, in any show, Bounty is likable more than Merciless because you have 10 other artists, for them 10 fans, a show for them support, pan bound over Bounty side. Seeing? When all you have over here so is one artist and a manager, Merciless and Gaddafi. So when you do the match there, so this was how hard it was for artists like Merciless because he never used to go around and war no producer for Vice Pandem Rhythm. He never used to go around and war producer for Vice Pandem Rhythm, you know. But some producer was reluctant to reach out to him to Vice him and them with him because Bounty depend on it. That is the truth. So that right there is an hindrance to his career. I mean, I tell you, that went on for years where some producer now Vice certain artists, and if you depend already him Bounty Killer not gonna voice on it because him say him nah give no man no strength where him no inner. Years that go for, you know. Years that go for. And years Merciless them face them thing there in the music project. And years. And let me tell you this. Segregation in a dancehall. Real segregation in a dancehall. Start with alliance. Right there so it start. And a lot of people joined up with alliance out of good faith. Bounty and me DJ, and him bring me to the world automatically. Yes, me an alliance. Nothing wrong with that. Zine? But remember this. You did have Scare Them crew, you did have Monster Shock crew, and you did have all of the crew them. Main Street crew, blah, 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 blah. But them used to all live so. Cause we did about when the whole of them crew there, crew, but them they still live so. Them they always good. You see me I deal with? No segregation. Every man used so good. All of the crew. But yes, when alliance come about, remember, you know that black something there? Them turn monster in a dance hall. Me I tell you. That black something there alone intimidating, brother. Me I tell you now. Very intimidating. As much as Killer me DJ, me not talk nothing for kill him legacy. Me can't mash up Bounty Killer legacy. None of we can mash up Killer legacy. Because if a man come do that and stand up that way and create this movement where everybody in it, them a shell the place and anywhere them go, them shell the place. You have to give him ratings. But you know, take away from the fact that the man create one of the biggest separation in a dance hall. Although him bust enough artists, him separate the industry too. Not for afraid to talk because man can drape on and box on it down, but me I tell you no. That go on. Zine? Bounty Killer start a movement for help young youths. 80% of them make millions. So we not deny that. You see, you come again now and make it look like say me I try to take away Killer legacy. Me I talk about the next part when nobody not talk about, man. So you need to sit in a corner and learn. Everybody know every artist we're Bounty Killer boss. We're not denying that. We can't take that away from him. But just listen at the corner, just sit down in one corner, open your ears and listen, because we don't want to hear that part. When you just work, nobody can take a Killer greatness, you know. So anytime you hear people talk, sometimes it no means that we are trying to mash up the man thing. We can't take away the man greatness, brethren. So stop worrying yourself. When a DJ will forever be a legend, he already attained that status, it cannot be taken away. But there's still other stuff and other stories that need to be spoken about because so up in a people, now look for that the next part of the thing. So sell out, so coward, wagonist and hypocrite who refuse to talk the other side. No care how much youth when say them bill and bus, them still a break youth and them still a kill champion at the same time. And I saw it as a dancehall, so dancehall goes. At the dancehall terrain, so it go. So me can't cuss but me just say, one of the reasons why I never like that because you can't kill somebody who feed enough people too. But them man they not go around and broadcast it. You understand me? Enough man just give from because them have a giving spirit. So if somebody come to them and he need him, I go give them. You understand me? It's just simple, it's just very simple. You know, fucking glasses in that. I say? So that's why I never like what going with Lexus. Vegas. Remember, struggle is real, man. As much as Killer do so much good, you know, ras up some people in our industry too, man. I don't care what no one say. See?
Nation, I want you to tell me what I think about that. You see what time o'clock, you see what time I'm not queer, hurry and get the car here. And as usual, my people.